go geeking.
Hey, it's a good day because I woke up with that vibe. It's a good day, I'ma do the best with my time. It's a good day because I can't breathe, I'm alive. It's a good day, I'ma do more than survive.
Damn! It's always somebody fucking up the vibe.
And here we go.
Well, that kind of threw the vibe off a little bit, but hey, shit, when money calls, you gotta pick up sometimes. Fact. Welcome back to another video, gang. What's good? What's poppin'? JC in the building. We here to experience some good music or some good sports, whether it's basketball, football, or soccer, or just, you know what I'm saying, highlights and stuff of that nature. So today, just like in our title, we're gonna watch JuJu Watkins. Now, Watson, is it? Oh, I think it's, hold up, let me make sure I didn't get it wrong. Bro. Yeah, JuJu Watkins, I was right the first time. So look, gang, I do not be in like the world of sports really at all. I watch two forms of content when it comes to sports. Well, three. Some of the NBA highlights, then I watch Next Chapter, and I watch Ball This Life. That's it. So what I'm going to make sure I do moving forward is kind of like expand what I watch so I know what the heck is going on. So for this video, because we're watching JuJu Watkins and we all know how great of a player she is, I barely do know. So what I'm gonna do today is watch her highlights from the past season, from 2024 and 2025. And let me go ahead and pull this so this is what we about to do today. Alright, after a whole lot of back and forth, doing everything I need to do to get the stuff going, we're gonna get right into it. Let's go! I'm glad I didn't fall.
Corner pop, off, rebound, whacked out of there and grabbed by Smith. Here's Watkins in transition, which is so dangerous. Here's Watkins.
Turn it down.
Motoring in, stopping,
Good
secured
shot.
emphatically by Marshall. Here's Watkins.
Cha-ching.
Three is good.
I ain't gonna lie, her jump shot is
Alongside the Hall of
smooth.
Famer Rebecca Lobo. Here's Watkins.
What you doing?
Stopping, taking, and banking it in.
Man, look, I'm gonna let y'all know something. I ain't gonna pause too much, but if you get used to using the glass as a basketball player, it like unlocks a new realm of possibility. You know what I'm saying? It's just a whole new realm of just being able to score, bro. Like, come on. And she using it. I love it.
Watkins. JuJu turns the corner and lays it in.
Ain't she like 6'3" or 6'6"?
Opportunity if USC hurries. Watkins through the lane, scoops it in beautifully. With Marshall.
The way she plays is
the
real
arms of Watkins,
poised.
who has 18 points.
Oh my.
Watkins Euros and finishes with the foul. 9 minutes to go in the fourth. Here's Von Olofsen into Watkins in the post. Watkins banks it in.
Damn.
For 3 in 3 meetings, including one last year. Inside, Watkins has the smaller Gooseby on her. Flips it up and in. Finds Watkins at the nail. Inside, and an easy finger roll for JuJu Watkins.
That's a great hezzy.
Watkins
oh my
ahead.
Gosh.
Full head of steam into the paint. Lays it up.
Hey, what the fuck? Hold on. Look how she come down.
Watkins ahead.
Lost a little bit. Get it
Full
back.
head of steam into the paint. Lays it up. It rolls in. The Trojans taking these outside
Good
shots
defense.
right now as another block for Smith.
Fast break.
Shovel pass ahead for Watkins. Open lane to the basket.
Easy.
She puts it in.
Easy, you know what I'm saying? Real smooth.
Watkins takes the handoff.
Good spin.
Spin move, pulls up free throw line. And is Marshall rejecting there. Watkins trail shot from three. It's good. Screen set up high by Orgy. Watkins coming up with another fact. Numbers here for USC.
Hold up. It's 55-6, bro. What the? It's 55-6. What?
JuJu with it. Euro step.
Oh, I got it back.
Deflected. JuJu gets it right back and goes right back up and in.
That's a crazy score.
Watkins
73-14.
Lost the handle. Ball's on the deck. Watkins somehow comes up with it.
Oh my gosh.
82-16.
That hezzy, that was nasty.
Watkins.
Biddy.
Pull up. Watkins averaging 2.
Bro, it was 93-18. It was 93-18, bro. That just blew my mind.
1 points per on this young season. Nice hezzy there.
Them yellow jerseys is beautiful.
Iriafin on the floor for SC.
Hey, I'd buy that jersey.
Flashes right to the low block from this quarter for Santa Clara. Iriafin in the front court finds Watkins.
You better step up.
JuJu for 3.
You better step up. Tripping.
Watkins, foul line.
Good.
Here's Iriafin with the board. Watkins, transition 3. Watkins, the shot fake, stops, pops, and
she
there it
has
is.
to be like.
The deficit for Santa Clara is 23.
Yeah, she is 6'2". Okay. Oh my
Watkins
gosh.
fires a 3.
I like that little. She come off. That little.
Watkins fires a 3. That's true.
That's nice, JuJu.
Turn that ball over. We'll see if she rights that ship. She had 20 points against Seton Hall as well.
Good shot.
From their board work. Heckle skips it to Watkins. Corner 3 is good.
8-ball corner.
Finish the lay-in. Well, that's when you go down on 10 toes, pump fake, and then get your shot off. That's a 3.
That court is beautiful. I like
Still sitting in that zone.
Like,
Doing a good job of moving on the pass.
Nice.
JuJu. Von Oelhoffen. Short.
Good shot.
Follow. Finish.
Put that on a t-shirt.
Yeah, you'd love to see it.
JuJu with the thievery. She's all alone.
And one.
Win chips. So many historic players who have worn this uniform.
She is prolific.
And she has been.
Hey, I get a JuJu Watkins jersey.
She's been a bright spot for sure with 16 points. His ability to get the rebound and then become the offensive initiator. Dancing with the stars right there in the pull-up. Oh my!
She got a nice hezzy game, bro.
K9. She likes to play with
She
that
may not do like
dog-like
the dip
mentality,
with it,
but it's
but
bigger than just her first
her
name.
ability to just like
the 3 Ivy League
can go any way she wants to. It's like she freezes. It's crazy because like when I play basketball, people be like, bro, when you hezzy, it's like you literally freeze. That's literally, I'm seeing this in female style, in female form right now.
Whole new faces.
JuJu might be a little bit taller than me too.
Schmidt wasn't able to connect on the free throws.
Shot block attempt from Iwachukwu. The freshman on the floor.
Good shot, the spacing.
Oh, watch out. You know you are
she's
special.
nice, bro.
There's no doubt that JuJu
That's
has
so
the factor.
smooth.
Uh-oh.
She turned around. She turned around.
There's no doubt that JuJu has
wait,
the
she was
factor.
gonna do it. Yes, sir.
And another offensive rebound.
That shot
Shit,
was
that bun
dead
got
on.
powers, bro.
Watkins.
That bun, she put up that powers, bro.
Back at the D2
That's the main
level.
hairstyle I see her with, bro. I haven't seen her with braids for real. Well, I think
Yeah,
once.
there's one game.
When she hooping, she got that bun head.
She had Christmas break. And
Be ready
then
for 5 mid-ranges and 4 threes per quarter.
the answers today.
Per
A
quarter.
little over 11 minutes for
Good
her
shot.
in the first half as JuJu Watkins.
Hey, imagine JuJu in that
line up to look
Rivals, that 3-on-3 league the WNBA got.
Made the biggest jump.
She's cooking everybody. I would love to see her play against Caitlin Clark in that job.
In transition, double teamed in the corner.
1-2.
Loses it,
Hey,
gets it
that was a
back,
real
and the finger
prolific
roll
layup
is a
right there.
beauty. Under 2 minutes left here, first quarter. JuJu deep 3.
And
Watkins.
one.
10 from the field. 7 points now for Preston to lead Elon.
That was just too easy. You gotta move your feet, big girl. You gotta move your
Time is
feet.
left on that shot clock.
Oh my gosh, where they go through
Watkins.
the? Oh my!
The hezzy. Oh, what a move. Pass Watkins. Shot clock.
Over them. Hezzy, stupid.
The
1-2.
hezzy. Oh, what a move. Pass Watkowski to the cup.
That was nice.
To watch her play this
Oh damn!
game,
Moved your own teammate out the way. Good pass. Way to get it back.
Always heartwarming to see her
Good
step onto the floor.
mid-range.
Here's Watkins, the mid-range.
Okay, what do you watch?
Well, I think obviously
versus
we're
UConn.
talking about Paige and JuJu.
That misdirection tween to start it off.
That comes from
Clean.
the patience of Beckers.
Players
That was
create
so clean.
so easily and so quickly, Sarah. Like that.
Those, regardless of her
Hold up.
injuries, she's got so much gravity on the floor.
Hold up. Hold up. I think my brightness is a little too up. Maybe I'm seeing things.
Watkins has 12, trying to get rid of shade.
Damn.
Watkins, the block of Paige Beckers. JuJu on the crossover into the lane wants to.
Her teammate low-key helped her.
Does.
Could have passed it.
Ray.
That was a good move.
Off a handoff from Erie fan. It's a long two. It's good. Paige Becker said the only time Sarah Strong gets a little bit hesitant is when
Whoa! They won! She willed that in there.
JuJu.
Won that game.
Look at the footwork. Some depth. Yeah, and there's Avery Howell too. JuJu elevates.
That behind the back was lethal.
Yeah, and there's Avery Howell too.
That
JuJu
behind the back
elevates.
was lethal.
Actually, she had 2 points against Maryland back in 2023.
Just little. It's okay.
Back and forth
One,
game. Look
two,
at JuJu stepping
and
through
that's an
and
N1.
scoring.
That's an
In
N1.
Nebraska this second
This is
quarter,
a
they
game.
lead this one by a couple points. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, split the defense.
Splitting the difference.
And
Got after it.
Yeah, they finished 20 to 11 third
I ain't gonna
quarter.
lie.
6 after loss to Notre Dame.
I ain't gonna lie.
What a UConn.
Oh my God.
Watkins off the dribble.
Establish yourself at that screen.
Imagine JuJu versus prime Skylar Diggins.
You cannot move.
JuJu Watkins.
That
Step
little
back for
step
three.
back CDC. Oh, hold up. Hey, that's clean as hell. 1, 2.
JuJu Watkins.
Oh
Step
my
back
God.
for three. Nails it.
That shit,
Third
man,
chance for the
false.
Trojans. JuJu to the rim.
Good pace.
In traffic.
And those
Which was
Rutgers
that good.
jerseys is clean as hell.
Watkins. Long two off.
Yo. Hey, go subscribe to my brother's YouTube. Go follow my IG. You know what I'm saying? He's him. Sonic Boom! YN_J4, you feel me, on the IG. There you go. On the YouTube, it's it'll be in the description. Bro, you need to hop in the reaction, bro. You know what? Lame hell, bro. You need to hop into the reaction, bro. Damn. You trying to get this shit rolling. Back to the video.
If you pass it up the floor, not dribble it.
The save.
A 9-0 start to the third, and Watkins trying to extend it. Does, and a foul.
Damn.
Ipe kept her foot down, but
Wow.
gives it right to Watkins.
How did you
Watkins
lose
pull
it
up for
and
three.
give it right to her?
Knocks it down. Played 7 games last year. Watkins still in, and that's short off the dribble. Gets the rebound, goes back to work, and scores.
I ain't gonna lie, I got a question. Like, I played football for a team in high school that used to lose a lot, right? In my first year playing with them, I've never seen a score differential so big in my life. I think we lost one game. It was like, I believe it was like 50 or 60 something to like 0.
Damn.
Now, football, it's a little bit different. Like, yes, because if you even think about it, from 7 to 10, 7 times 10, that's 10 touchdowns. That's 70 points, right? Now, which one do you think is worse? A blowout where it's like a 40-point, 50-point blowout in basketball, or a 40 to 50-point blowout in football? Which one do you think is worse? Let me know in the comments.
Left.
Let me
As
know.
Adams missed the banker, and there's another board for
I honestly don't
JuJu.
even know. Like,
Glides up the floor,
I
right
would
to
be
the
more
rim like
pissed
a
off
gazelle.
seeing the opposing team
Just 2 points
scoring,
combined, 1 for
like I'm
14
watching
for the
them
Forest.
score
Watkins misses at
back
close
to
range,
back
but
to
not the
back,
second
and they
time.
up by
Best at
30 or
getting in
40.
the passing lane in the nation.
Compared
They have
to
to dribble to score, not
watching
to
a
explode.
team score a touchdown
Kicks it off. She is
like 8 to
shouting
10
out,
times. You know what I'm saying?
Communicating the anchor of this
Oh my
defense in
God,
the
that
paint.
was-
Here is Watkins.
Watkins is
Something that Brenda
she's
Free told her
tough.
she has never doubted, so she just had to remind her of what she needed to bring to the table, or the glass work, in order to do that.
USC has been allowing just 52 points per game, including in Big Ten play. Nation's
Excuse me.
offensive rebound percentage. Always a force on the glass. Here's JuJu.
She is tough.
Watkins off a curl.
Just a great
JuJu
passer.
is tough. I believe the
6-point
hype.
game. Watkins pull up. Yes.
We believe the hype.
That play was one-on-one
Oh
on the
my
block
God.
until she turned into a double
she-
with Big C there. That play was one-on-one on the block until she turned into a double with Big C there.
Watkins
Oh my
off the
God.
around the back.
First, last, and always. But it's about the timing and the flow of your half-court offense when you don't get anything.
Got a point-blank look, but missed it. And here comes JuJu
Good
again.
Hezzy. Oh my God. Good
Hesitating,
Hezzy.
stumbling,
Good.
righting herself.
Place to turn the ball over right at the
That was
top
too
of the
easy.
three.
Going right back to them. Watkins is fouled.
I ain't gonna lie. That was a great play. I'm not hating. All I'm saying is if she would have stole that, right? Went through the lane and behind the back past that, everybody would have been even more ecstatic. Like the and one, yes, you get more points, right? I'm not hating. I'm just saying, seeing a player not only get buckets on top of buckets, but also have the vision to pass. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Last few games,
like, bro, I was watching the game yesterday with Curry. He had got the ball in the corner. This is in game 7 of the Rockets and Warriors. He got the ball, and then what's the name came from the corner? What's his name? The shooter. What the hell is his name? I can't think of his name. Anywho, Curry got the ball going to the corner. He was coming out the corner, and then he like basically set him like a screen without touching, kind of like a slip, but going to the 3-pointer. And Curry went. He had 2 guys on him. He did a behind the head pass to bro. He catches it at the corner 3 and sprays it. Like, bruh. Seeing a scorer being able to pass is just a whole nother level of like.
Gone into conference play for good. And she's trying to guard Watkins inside. Good backdoor cut.
You know, the thing that Lauren Betts has done really well, as she has learned about being a big and getting a lot of attention. And Keeger, in fact, the head coach at Penn State, she was kind of calling for it. She was trying to bring attention to it.
Unless it's an imminent fast
break. I ain't gonna lie. She's getting
national
everything.
Title.
She said, I'm getting mine. Get all that. I'm here to win.
Right away to try to get her a look going to the basket. The pull-up good. JuJu Watkins.
Is it me or this?
Very
I don't like my. Come on now. Come on now, twin. Damn.
Heuristic opening half from her.
Good shot.
2, 3.
Yeah.
Twin.
Watkins.
1, 2. Hey.
They don't give
That's
up.
one part of my game I need to work on. That little.
Watkins.
Going up on 2 and controlling it.
She scores.
That's what I need to work on.
JuJu on the run.
Pass it. Corner. You got wing.
She goes right back at it. No.
She just went against the whole team. Went through the whole team, bro. She made this girl fall. Attacked her.
Defender falls.
Right.
And she scores.
Right. And then she comes down court, throw it over, behind the back, almost loses it. Come up, looks at the team, looks off. Then does a 1-2 pass the center. That was a 4-on-1 play.
Watkins has a couple on her. Doesn't matter.
She is tough.
Despite injuries, despite
Oh
finishing
my
11th
gosh.
in the conference last year.
Tough.
Watkins with
Using her height the right way.
And a slow trot and a pull-up. She needed it.
Some staunch defense. Look at Iowa right here, mixing it up, sticking with that zone.
Come on.
15-1 run. Here's the defense
again.
Smith to
1, 2.
Watkins. A step.
Yeah.
Whether that's true or not, that's the feel of this game. What a pass. And
That's a great pass. Whoever threw that, good pass.
Super excited for you. Steph White was in the building.
1, 2. She still made it. Oh, she get the board back. We going back up with it.
Kings had Howell for a moment.
Behind. Oh my God. What are you doing? 1, 2, and 1.
JuJu, one last chance.
Damn, bro.
Behind the 3-point line, you can count it.
From last year to this
She's
year
here to
is
score.
her ability to stay patient and pass out of double
She's here to
control.
score, bro. Like, this is just beautiful to watch.
2, 3.
She is going
But I'm sure a
stupid.
pivot may be coming. Watkins.
Oh my God.
Both of these teams are elite defensively.
Bro.
Again.
Very uncomfortable on the offensive end.
They go back to Watkins.
All right.
She's getting
We got to be realistic here. All right.
Needs to move the basketball. Watkins just too
What
much
is her field goal percentage during the
On the
season?
floor. Like there is no opening for UCLA.
Watkins.
Oh my. Hold up. I didn't see that. My fault. My fault, y'all. My fault. My fault.
Opening for UCLA.
Watkins
Damn.
all the way. In the second.
Jab work.
See the clear out again for Watkins. She just elevates and cashes in. Katie, I also love when JuJu said she was a California basketball enthusiast. Putting on for the city, putting on for the Trojans.
She was 42.6%
Give a Drake
during this season.
It's
Oh my
Hendricks'
God.
It's Watkins time.
She was 42.6% in this season
Taken away by
and
Watkins.
32.5% from
How does she
3.
handle the situation? The Euro!
That is not bad. And
JuJu Watkins wastes
That's-
no time.
what I say, what I tell y'all. If you get a touch on the glass, the game gets easier for you when shit is hard. Use the glass. Use the glass. Like for instance, Fred VanVleet, when he shot the game winning, when he wanted to shoot the game winning shot and get what was it, game it was like game 4, game 5. He was 6 for 8 from 3. He gets the game-winning opportunity to shoot it. If he would have aimed for glass, he wouldn't have airballed for the game-winning shot. Just saying. All right, let's go.
Really similar in terms of personnel as well.
Good jab work.
Watkins.
Hey.
Too much space.
Watkins is...
There they go again.
JuJu Watkins is like that, bro.
The Trojans get out of it. Got a runway for
Y'all, I'm
JuJu
so sorry for
Watkins.
this quality, but like, JuJu is...
Watkins.
Nigga, what?
Watkins. Couple jabs. Tate tried to deflect it.
Scores through the double.
Watkins now has 2 on her. Scores anyway.
Position defense.
Oh my God, that hezzy. That hezzy.
You know what happens next? Watkins turns the corner.
Oh, damn. That's a hard ball.
Here are the Trojans
1, 2.
in transition. Hey, that's their favorite move.
Back to a 3-possession game, but that's a theme as well. Michigan State not
She
being
kind
able
of
to
fast
capitalize.
too, bro.
And on the other,
She got some oomph to it.
Second chance opportunities.
Why it took us so long to get to a high definition video? Why? Who? Next level hoops. I love y'all for bringing this, but bro, why couldn't we have high definition most of the whole video, bro? Like, come on, gang.
That USC needs to be
We get it towards the end. Like, damn, twin.
This year. Here is one.
Pull up.
Rice seeing it go through for UCLA. Like I said, there
Good mid-range.
isn't quite as involved.
She wants it here. She's got it. Catch and shoot.
Doing her work before the catch, it is nearly impossible to stop.
JuJu got it again.
On my first glance, you could fully understand their frustration.
Watkins pull up. Oh, that's rugged.
That is beautiful.
Watkins pull up.
1, 2. Oh my God.
JuJu on an island. 5 to shoot. She pulls and got it. For it, she's got it. It's a double shown. We'll see if it comes. She'll duck around the Akunwafu screen. It's
I may not have watched the full game, but JuJu is definitely proven to me and probably many other people who don't know about her, but ends up seeing about her.
Incredibly strong,
that
not afraid to go in against the bigs.
The way she plays
5 points
the
in that game, and they played some really good teams.
She plays it like a scorer.
They usually get quite a bit from those coming in.
Watkins creates space so efficiently.
Look at this.
They stay on the inline,
Look
though.
at this.
Watkins immediately.
Take care of it best you can.
Look at her. Cutting when she needs
just
to.
Under 20 turnovers a game.
Floating a shot.
Getting rebounds, running the floor.
It doesn't work.
Not going too fast, slowing herself down.
Dribbling come over.
She may not want to pass the ball for real, but you can count on her for a bucket.
She's got 21 points.
Oh my gosh.
And JuJu just quiets everybody.
And this ain't gonna be the first what's the name we watched though. There's gonna be a lot of more girls basketball we're gonna be looking at, y'all. A lot of more women's basketball.
Mia Howard getting the assignment of guarding JuJu, and that's hard to do.
The little things, guys. The little things. Let's analyze for a second. JuJu has it. Now let's go back a little bit more because this 3 is nice.
Here's JuJu Watkins.
Jab work, trade ball. Now she swings it.
Howard getting the assignment of guarding JuJu, and that's hard to do. JuJu to the basket for her first 2.
Off the bounce, but they have stayed in plays, just continue to make things hard for USC. The Southern girl could not at that age. Now she could.
Watkins, beautiful. Gamble. Lost the handle. Here comes Watkins back the other way. Gamble gets back. Watkins can't be stopped. JuJu gets the Marshall screen. JuJu leans in, hangs in the air, off the window.
Glass, yep.
Watkins got a hand in there to knock it away. 3-on-1 the other way. Echo, JuJu for 2.
I've seen so many people here, they just want to get a glimpse of her, and they are buying into her as their hometown hero.
Watkins couldn't get it on the drive, and she's hurt back behind the play again. Not in the play at the moment. Now she steps onto the court, steps outside the 3-point line. Seems fine to me.
Like, of course, right? Of course.
8-9 matchup, Cal and Mississippi State. Give it up next. Watkins.
Yeah, JuJu's nice, man. Let me stop it. JuJu is like that, bro. What? Is she from Cali? Thank y'all for watching. This is a good time to kind of like understand who JuJu is as a hooper. Seeing her last season before she tore her ACL or TCL, whichever CL was it. Make sure she get her speedy recovery coming back so that when she goes to the WNBA, she goes stupid. So yeah, man, I thank y'all for taking the time to tune in. Subscribe for more, like for more, and peace.